Hey my people, I'm here and in this video I'm gonna explain you all about the basics of trading. Even a beginner can understand it clearly. Now, every one of you will get an thought in your mind that, why bro, you are teaching the basics. We can go straight to the main concepts. For that question, only one thing I can say is if you learn how to build a house without knowing about the basement, there is no use. The same way here, without learning about the basics, there is no use of learning the main concepts. So, now let's enter into the video. The first step is install TradingView on your mobile or PC or laptop or etc. where you gonna analyze your chart which you gonna trade. And the next step is if you gonna do live trading with your own fund, download any of the platform like MetaTrader etc. or else purchase any of the genuine Proform account if you are gonna trade funding accounts. Now, the next step is for analyzing any of the pair like Euro USDT, GBP USD, etc. 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 Always choose FXCM broker instead of Oneda, Forex.com, ICE, etc. 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 I will upload the reason behind it on the upcoming videos, so you guys don't worry. Now, the next step is time zone. Open your trading view, go to settings, and then go to symbol, and then there you will see time zone. Click it and set the time zone as UTC -5 New York. And that's all in this video, guys. I will catch you all in the next video. Thank you.
Hey my people, I am here and I hope that you guys are doing good, and this is the chart view of the basics of trading. So I will explain you all in the chart about the basics of trading and so that you guys can clearly understand it. So let's start the video, right? At first, this is the trading view interface, and the interface of the trading will look like this. So after that, what you have to do is set the time zone to UTC -5 New York. So I will say you how to set it. So on top left side you can see the pair name, right? Euro USDT dollar 1-day FXM, right? Tap it and you can see a 3 dots there, right? Tap it. Now here at last you can see the option settings, right? Tap it. Now automatically the page of symbol used to display here. In there you can clearly see a option time zone, right? Tap it and you can see UTC -5 New York section. Also tap that. Now press OK so that successfully we have changed the time zone as UTC -5 New York. Now after that I'm gonna say you all that about the broker of pairs, because for one pair there are so many brokers in the trading view, so many of them don't know that which broker we have to choose for the pair to analyze. So I will clarify you that here. At first, now I'll show the example for you guys, don't worry. if you search Euro USD pair here, you can see, wait, Euro USDT, you can see so many brokers here, right? For example, FSCM, Moneda, Forex.com, ICE, etc., Pepperstone, 8cap, Capital.com, IC Markets, Black Bull Markets, what Trado, Active Trade, Skilling, Flip Nova, FX Open, Vantage, Velocity Trade, City Index, Predex, FE Market, Fusion Market, etc., 3B brokers. So many brokers are there for one pair. I have searched only one pair, Euro USDT. So see how many brokers are there. You can see guys, right? So many brokers are there. So lot of traders are confused here. Which broker to choose? Why there are so many brokers? What the difference? This, that, like that. So many confusions are there in mind for so many traders. So you guys don't worry. I will explain and I will help you. So in here, every broker, the best broker to choose is FXCM, because the difference is, if you choose FXCM broker, the chart view sometimes, not every time, sometimes the chart view maybe differs. For example, if here you can see the wick to here to here. For sometimes on broker Oneda, the wick will be half. Up to here the wick will be half the wick their own wick will be. So there the chart may be differ, the body of the candles may differ, the wick of the candles may differ, etc., may be differ, but not every time. Rare case. In that time, so many traders will confused which broker to choose. So my kind advice is to choose FXCM broker for every pair, for Forex every pair. If you search AUD USDT, even here you can see so many brokers, so many brokers like Euro USDT. See, you can see so many brokers are there. Even here you choose FXCM. Also I'll show you GBP/USD. Even here you can see so many brokers. A lot of brokers are there. Even here you need to choose FXCM. Choose FXCM for every pair on Forex. So that will be helpful in your trading journey, guys. So now everyone may get the doubt like every time, bro, why are you saying the basics like this? We know everything. Why are you saying? So let me say one thing. If I say the main concepts to you without the basics, there is no you guys. The same method. If I teach you how to build a house without teaching how to build a basement, there's no use, no guys. Same way. Try to learn the basics thoroughly. Only then you can go to a main concept. So the main concepts are on the way. So always stay active, guys. And that's all in this video. And thank you, guys. Hey my people, I am AR. I'm doing good and I hope that you guys too doing good. In this video, I'm gonna teach you all about an important topic, that how to find a CRT candle. I know that most of the people are still struggling to find the CRT candle. So you guys don't worry, AR is there to help you all. And in this video, I will teach about how to find the CRT candle in a very simple way. Even a kid will understand it clearly. Basically, most of them will say that to find CRT candle, the CRT candle must be look so thick, so long, so bulky. But I know that it will be confusing for you guys. So you guys don't worry. I will help you how to find a thick bulky candle in a very simple manner. So let's start the video. So first, why they consider a candle as thick bulky candle is, wait, I will teach you guys. First, I'm drawing a candle. So trend line, and it's a CRT candle. And guys, don't worry, I will tell why it's a CRT candle. Again, next candle, so this is the next candle. Trend line, again trend line, now look at these three candles so carefully which I have drawn. So I will zoom it and show it. So these are the three candles which I have drawn. And now in this, the first candle, second candle was the CRT candle, and the third candle was not the CRT candle. Now everyone will get the doubt, bro, why are you saying that the third candle is not a CRT candle? Simple answer, the third candle is not a thick bulky candle than the second two. Now I will teach, listen carefully guys, I will teach you all a simple method to find why it's a CRT candle and why it's not a CRT candle. So for that, what you have to do is, in drawings you will see a tool measure. I think you guys see. Tap the measure and just measure the length of both wicks on the high and the low. Just measure it. Now the length of the first wick on the top is 0.18. You guys, I think you can see clearly on the bracket there's a value 0.18%, minus 0.18%. You don't want to take the minus, just take 0.18% and keep it in mind. 0.18%, 0.18%. After that, again go to measure, and now measure the wick which is on below the candle, CRT candle. Now again you got the measurement as 0.18%. So plus both the wick value 0.18. So now totally we got, by placing the both wick measurement, 0.36. Keep it in mind, 0.36. The total length of wick is 0.36 by placing both bottom wick and the top wick. Then again take measure. Now measure the body of the candle. Just measure. By measuring, we got the value as 0.87. So listen carefully guys. By placing both the wicks of this candle, we got 0.36. After that, we have measured the length of the body. By measuring, we got 0.87. So now the length of the body is higher than the wick. So this is a clean CRT candle. I think you guys can clear it. This is, again I'm saying that the length of the body should be higher than wicks. So by using the measure tool, we can find it clearly. It's a simple trick. So the first candle is the CRT candle. Trend line. It's a text. Where's the text? By text, the first candle was CRT candle. CRT candle. First candle was CRT candle. Again, now we can check for the second candle. Same procedure, use it. First measure the bottom wick. The bottom of the wick is 0.28. Keep it in mind, and then measure the first measure the top wick, next bottom wick. It's not procedure like bottom top, measure whatever it's, measure the wicks, that's all. Now measure the wick on the bottom. The length of the wick which present on the bottom is 0.21. Now plus both the measurements of the wick. So we got 0.49. So the length of the wick present in this candle was, the length of the candle present in this particular candle was 0.49. Now keep it aside, and now measure the length of the body. The length of the body of this particular candle is 0.68. So now which is greater? The body of this candle is greater than the wick, because the length of the wick is 0.49 and the length of the body is 0.68. So this is a clean CRT candle. So now trend line, this shit. CRT candle. Now we can measure the third candle. Measure. First we can measure both the wicks. By measuring the first wick present on the top, we got the point as 0.41. And now we can measure the wick present on the bottom. By measuring the bottom wick, we got the length as 0.56. By plussing both the wicks, we got the actual value as 0.97. So keep it aside, and now we can measure the length of the body of this particular candle. By measuring the body of this particular candle, we got the point as 0.44. So now listen carefully. By placing both the wicks, we got the value as 0.97. But the length of the body is 0.44. Now which is greater? The length of the wick is greater than the length of the body. So from here we clearly got that this candle is not a CRT candle, because the length of the body is lower than the length of the wick of this candle. So this candle is not considered as a CRT candle. So this is a non-CRT candle. This is a non-CRT candle. Non-CRT candle. So I think you guys understand it so clearly. Now let's see the examples on chart. Let's start. So now my people, let's find the CRT candle on chart using the trick which I have mentioned before. So now let's zoom the chart. So now this is the chart. So now here we're gonna find the CRT candle, which is the CRT candle and which is not a CRT candle. And again I'm saying that we are don't gonna mix up with A plus B plus C plus. We are gonna find which is chaotic and which is not a chaotic, and that's all. It's no, I am not here to confuse any of you with A plus B plus C plus. So for that, no, we shouldn't consider this as a chaotic and because it's still not completed. It's still running in the board. Its candle is not closed yet. Only we have to choose the chaotic candle with a body closed candle, but it has not closed still now. So we can neglect this candle and we can start from here. For replay. So now we can find whether this candle is a chaotic candle or it's not a chaotic candle. For that, I will first I mention it. We are gonna find this candle so you guys don't get confused. So trend line, we have marked the highs and lows of the candle. We are gonna find whether this candle is a chaotic candle or is not a chaotic candle. For that, same method. Measure it. Measure the wick. The top wick of this candle is 0.21. 0.21. I will write it in, guys. Where's the text? This text. So top wick length is equal to 0.21. Listen carefully, guys, don't sleep, just listen. Now let's measure the length of the wick present on the bottom of the same candle. What's this? The length of the wick present on the bottom is 0.10. So guys, don't get confused at why I am not measuring from here and I'm measuring here, because if I measure here, the dots are coming, so that I'm measuring from here. So you guys don't confuse with it. Measure from here or measure from here. Just I'm measuring the length of this wick, that's all. So now I will write it. Bottom wick length is equal to 0.10. So now the total length of wick is equal to 0.31. So now the wick length of this particular candle is 0.31. Now let's check the length of this candle body. Same, choose measure the length of the body of this particular candle. It's 0.22. So I will write it and show you guys. Again, text here, length of the candle body is equal to 0.22. What? So here we got the length of the wick of this particular candle is 0.31 and the length of the same candle body is 0.22. So now which is greater? The length of the wick is greater than the length of the body. So again, text, the length of the wick is greater than the length of the wick is greater than the length of the body. So, for this particular candle, the length of the wick is greater than the length of the body. So from here, as I said already, if the wick is greater than the body, it's not a CRT candle. So for this particular candle, it's not a CRT candle. It's not a CRT candle. So this candle is not CRT candle because the reason is the total length of wick is 0.31 and the length of the body is 0.22. So the length of the wick is greater than the length of the body of this candle. So it's not a CRT candle. So now let's check for the next candle, for this candle, so that we can hide this candle and let this candle be visible. Let it be on the side. So now we can choose for this candle. For that, first I will mark the highs and lows of this candle, which we gonna choose. For this particular candle, we are gonna check whether it is CRT candle or it's not a CRT candle. Same procedure, measure it. First measure the top of this candle. So by measuring the top, we got top wick length 0.04. Here 0.04. 04. And now just measure the bottom length of this wick. Same candle, we got as 0.24. 0.24. So the total length is 0.04 plus 0.24 is 0.28. So here we got the total length of wick of this candle is 0.28. Now let's check the length of the body of the same candle is 0.13. Here just write it. Length of the body is 0.13. So now we got our length of the wick is 0.28 and length of the candle body is 0.13. Same, the length of the wick is greater than the length of the body. So this is also not a CRT candle. This candle is also not a CRT candle because the length of the wick is greater than the length of the body. So I think it's so easy, guys, to find. Even this candle is not a CRT candle. So now we can find whether CRT candle or not for the next candle. For that we can hide this candle. Now we gonna find whether this is a CRT candle or it's not a CRT candle. By looking itself we can find that it's a clean CRT candle. Even though it's not a problem, I will show by our trick. First, measure the length of the top wick of this candle. By measuring the top wick of this candle, we got as 0.21. So I will write it and show it to you guys. 0.21. And now let's measure the bottom wick of the same candle. The bottom wick length is 0.12. 0.12. So total length of wick is 0.21 plus 0.12 is 0.33. Right? Yeah, right. 0.33. So now we got the length of this candle, total length of the wick of this candle is 0.33. So now let's measure the length of the body of the same candle. By measuring, we got the length of the body is 0.74. Just 0.74. Yeah, 0.74. The length of the body of this candle is 0.74. So now here the length of the length of the body is greater than the length of the wick. So from here we can understand clearly that the length of the body is greater than the length of the wick of this particular candle. So this is a clean CRT candle. This particular candle is this clean CRT candle. This candle is a clean CRT candle. It's a very clean CRT candle. Text. It's a CRT candle. So this is how, guys, we need to find the clean CRT candle, and it's a simple method. And that's all, my people. I hope that you guys are clear about CRT candle, which I teached about how to find the CRT candle in a very simple way, because I don't want to confuse my people with A plus CRT candle, B plus CRT candle, C plus CRT candle, etc. etc. Just follow what I said and it will be so easy. And apply the same method in whatever time frame where you're gonna find the CRT candle. For everywhere, same method. It's a simple trick. Use it. Really, it will be a game-changing method. And thank you, guys.
Hey my people, I'm here. I'm doing good and I hope that you guys too doing good. In this video, I'm gonna explain you all about the time frame, like on which higher time frame we have to analyze the CRT candle with key level, and on which lower time frame we have to place the trade with TBS and model 1 for the analyzed higher time frame. So don't sleep and listen carefully and take the notes of it, because it's a very important topic. And let's start the video. Now, if you choose your higher time frame as 4 hour to find the CRT candle with key level, switch the lower time frame as 5 minutes after you analyzed the higher time frame with CRT candle at key level to place the trade with TBS and Model 1 confirmation. TBS stands for Turtle Body Soup. Then, if you choose your higher time frame as 1 day to find the CRT candle with key level, switch the lower time frame as 1 hour after you analyzed the higher time frame with CRT candle and key level to place the trade with TBS and Model 1 confirmation. TBS stands for Turtle Body Soup. Also, if you choose your higher time frame as 1 week to find the CRT candle with key level, switch the lower time frame as 4 hour after you analyzed the higher time frame with CRT candle and key level to place the trade with TBS and Model 1 confirmation. TBS stands for Turtle Body Soup. And now, if you choose your higher time frame as 1 month to find the CRT candle with key level, switch the lower time frame as 1 day after you analyzed higher time frame with CRT candle and key level to place the trade with TBS and Model 1 confirmation. TBS stands for Turtle Body Soup. So now, this is the example of how you need to analyze the higher time frame by finding the CRT candle with key level and how to place lower time frame entry with TBS and Model 1 confirmation. And my people, that's all in this video, and I will catch you all in the next interesting educational video. And one more thing, if you have any doubt regarding the subjects, don't forget to ask me the doubts on the general discussion so that I can reply you and I can clarify all of your doubts. And that's all, guys. Thank you. Hey my people, I am Mayor. I'm doing good and I hope that you guys too doing good. In this video, we are gonna see about the best pairs to trade in Forex. There are so many pairs in Forex and we can trade every pair using CRT and TBS, which means candle range theory and turtle body soup. But in this video, I will say some certain pairs to trade due to spread. Yes, I suggest these pairs because in these pairs there are low spread so that you can trade it easily. Now everyone will get and doubt that what is spread, right? Don't worry, I will help you and I will say you all a simple thing about spread so that you can understand it clearly. For example, if you place a trade on 1.150, the trade will be placed on 1.170 so that you can't able to manage your risk management. So now what I am coming to say is, if you can able to manage your risk management even on the high spread pairs, you can trade all the pairs in Forex. But if you can't able to manage, try to trade the pairs which I'm gonna say here. I suggest 6 main pairs and 10 sub pairs. The main pairs are Euro USD, GBP USD, AUD USD, USD CAD, USD CHF, and NZD USD, which means New Zealand USDT. Also, the sub pairs are AUD CHF, New Zealand CAD, which means NZD CAD, AUD NZD, which means AUD New Zealand, a Euro CHF, CAD CHF, New Zealand CHF, which means NZD CHF. Then GBP CAD, which means GBP CAD, AUD CAD, Euro CAD, GBP CHF. So these are the sub pairs. And totally there are 16 forex pairs which I suggest to the person who can't able to manage the risk management on other high spread pairs. Others you can trade all the pairs. Also, always remember one thing in forex. Always choose FXCM broker of pairs analysts and don't forget it. And that's the end of this video, and feel free to ask me any doubt on the general discussion. Thank you guys. See you on the next video.
Hey my people, I'm here. I'm doing good and I hope that you guys too doing good. Today in this video, I'm gonna explain you all about the key level, old high or lows. So let's start the video. So now on the key level old highs or low, there are some sceneries about validation and invalidation. So I will show it to you guys. Wait and watch what I'm teaching. So now just wait guys. Now this is a high and it's some random high. It's a high. So I will write it and show you guys, so you guys don't worry. So now consider this as our key level old high. I will write it, don't worry guys. Text here. This is our old high. This is what I will mention in my Twitter as OHP, old high patched. So this is our old high. Now we have our key level as old high. Now I will show you a scenery. Just wait and watch. Now what to do is just listen guys, don't sleep, because it's very important. Now this is the CRT candle and this is the CRT high and this is the CRT low. So now we got our CRT high and low, and don't worry guys, you will definitely get it what I'm gonna convey you. So now I will write it. This is the CRT high, and then this is the CRT low. So now this is our CRT high and CRT low, and next what will come? I know you guys have guessed it. Second candle is the manipulation candle. Now, this is the manipulation candle which purged the high of the CRT candle. And now the third candle is the distribution candle. So now this is the distribution candle. This is the distribution candle. So now here we got a scenery. What scenery is this? The first candle which purged the old high, which means the key level, is our CRT candle, and next the second candle is the manipulation candle. So this scenery is a valid scenery. So if you guys want, you can just take a screenshot if and save it. Just I'll write it, guys. You guys don't worry. So this scenery is valid. It's a valid scenery. So I think you guys can understand. Even though you guys don't understand, you guys don't worry. At the end of this video, I sure that you guys will understand it. So now it's one of the scenery, and this scenery is a valid scenery. Now let's go for the second scenery. Now in here, this is our CRT high. Now by looking itself, you can understand it. The first candle which purged the old high, which means the key level, is our manipulation candle. Here the CRT candle have not purged the high, and the second candle have purged it. Even this scenery is a valid scenery. So if you guys want, you can take the screenshot of this scenery too. So two sceneries of the key level, old, high or low, has been over. And now let's go for the third scenery. So listen very careful, guys. So now here, before the CRT candle, just we got another random candle which purged the key level, old, high. So this is just a random candle. It's not a CRT candle or not a manipulation candle. Now here, just listen very carefully what I'm gonna say. Here the first candle which purged the old high, which means our key level, is a random candle. It's not a CRT candle, or it's not even a manipulation candle. A random candle have purged the old high at first. So this scenery is a invalid scenery. So don't trade on this scenery. This is a invalid scenery. Invalid. Just listen. The first candle which purged the old high is not even a CRT candle or not even a manipulation candle. It's just a random candle. Only after the CRT candle have formed, and next the manipulation candle has purged the CRT high with our key level, old high. So this scenery is invalid and don't trade it. Even some of you will get the doubt, bro, after sometimes even after the random candle, if the CRT candle purged, whether it will be valid or not. Even it's not valid. I will show you guys. Now here the CRT candle 2 purged the old high. Just listen very careful, guys. Even this scenery is invalid, because even though the CRT candle 2 purged the old high, before CRT candle, some of the random candle have touched the key level old high. So even this scenery is invalid. So don't trade these sceneries. So I think you guys got it clearly. So now the moral of the story is the first candle which need to be purged, the old high or the old low, should be the COT candle or the manipulation candle, and none of the other candle should be purged the old high or low before the CRT candle. So the same scenery is for bullish, that means old low, so that you guys can understand it clearly. I think you guys can understand clearly, but you guys don't worry, the chart view examples are on the way, and this is the way I just explained you the sceneries which is valid and invalid. I think you guys got it clearly. If you have any doubts regarding it, you can just ask me the doubts in the general discussion, and I'm there for you guys. And that's all in this video, and thank you guys. One more thing, chart view of the key level is on the way, and you guys don't worry about it. Not only volt high or low, for every key level the chart view as well as the diagrammatic view is on the way, so you guys stay tuned. Hey my people, I'm here. I'm doing good, and I hope that you guys too doing good. Today, in this video, I'm gonna explain you all guys about the key level FVG. Like in this key level FVG, there are some sceneries like which scenery will get invalid and which scenery will get valid. So I will explain you guys about it deeply. So let's start the video. So at first, let me make the key level FVG. While I'm making the key level FVG, you guys don't waste your time and go take a notepad and a pen and keep it with you for taking notes, because the thing which I'm gonna teach you here is priceless. So don't even waste a single second, my dear people. Our key level FVG is getting ready. So our key level FVG has got ready, and let me mark it so clean for you understanding, my people. So now this is our key level FVG, and let me write it to guys so that it will be so clean for you guys. This is our clean key level FVG. So now we got our clean key level FVG. So now let's check which scenery of this key level FVG will get valid and which scenery will get invalid. So now I'm drawing a candle which is the CRT candle. Now this is our CRT candle, and this is the high of the CRT candle, and this is the low of the CRT candle. Let me mark it. Before that, let me drag this FVG to the side so that it be so clean for you. Don't think why I'm drag this FVG to this side, because for clean understanding for you. Now this is the CRT high, and this is the CRT low. Let me mark it, guys. Wait. Text. And this is the CRT high. And next, this is our CRT low. So we got our CRT high and CRT low, and guys, don't think why I have written here as CRT H. H stands for CRT high and L stands for low, which means CRT low. So now we got our CRT candle, and everyone knows that after CRT candle we will get a manipulation candle. So let me mark it too. So now this is our manipulation candle. Everyone knows that after manipulation candle we will get a distribution candle. So this is our distribution candle. So now you guys, if you're sleeping, just wake up and listen what I'm gonna say here very carefully, because it's very important. Now the blue color box which I have drawn, you can see here, this whole area is our FVG, which means fair value gap. Now the CRT candle which has formed is inside our FVG, and it has not gone outside, it has formed inside. After the CRT candle has formed, the manipulation candle have manipulated, which means purged the high of the CRT candle. Even though it has manipulated the high of the CRT candle, the manipulation candle was inside the key level FVG and it has not gone outside. After this manipulation candle done, the distribution candle start distributed. Now this scenery is a clean valid scenery because the CRT candle is inside our key level FVG, also the manipulation candle is inside our key level FVG. Listen very carefully, guys. Once more I am saying, the CRT candle which has formed is inside the key level FVG. Also the manipulation candle which manipulated the high of the CRT candle is also inside the key level FVG. This is a pure valid scenery. Let me write it and show it to you guys. This is a valid scenery. It's very pure valid scenery. Now let's see the next scenery. Now after the CRT candle have formed inside our key level FVG, if the manipulation candle has gone outside of our key level FVG, now just see the scenery. The CRT candle have formed inside our key level FVG and the manipulation candle have gone outside the key level FVG, and now this scenery is pure invalid scenery. Invalid because the manipulation candle have gone outside our key level FVG. Is a pure invalid scenery. Now let's see the next scenery. Now on next scenery, the CRT candle high have also gone outside the key level FVG. Now look at this very carefully, my dear people. The CRT candle which have formed is also gone outside our key level FVG. Now let's see very carefully. The blue color box which I have drawn is only the area of our key level FVG, and
the CRT can have gone outside the key level FEG. Also, the manipulation can have gone outside our FEG. So now this scenery 2, a invalid scenery. Listen very carefully, guys. This scenery 2, a invalid scenery, because CRT can have gone outside of the key level FEG. Also, the manipulation can have gone outside of FEG. So it's a pure invalid scenery. And now let's see about the next scenery. Now here this is our CRT candle. Just listen very carefully, my dear people. This is a CRT candle which I explained before. CRT candle and manipulated, distributed. Before our CRT candle formed and tapped the key level FEG, if any other random candle have tapped before, just listen very carefully, my dear people. This is a random candle. It's a random candle and it has tapped our key level FEG before our CRT candle. If this scenery happened, this is a invalid scenery, because first candle which need to tap our key level FEG should be our CRT candle or our manipulation candle, or both CRT candle and manipulation candle. No other candle should tap before the CRT candle formed. If it's scenery, neglect the trade and go for the next trade. So this scenery is a pure invalid scenery. And that's all, my dear people. I think you guys have understand the sceneries of invalid and valid. So even though if you have any doubts regarding this key level FEG, you can ask me on the general discussion so that I can clear your doubts. And that's all, my dear people. Thank you, and I will catch you soon on the next topic.